Welcome, guys! Daniel's face is the first thing that you see in the morning, so you should all be happy. Anyway, we've got the Volvo up in the air and we're doing it stage by stage. You've seen the previous episodes with the bowlers getting put on, but we're just waiting for spriget rings for that. The next stage to this build is chin spoiler. So, if for people that aren't aware, if you go on Google and look for Volvo 850 Touring, you'll see this front air dam for the front, and basically we're just going to near enough, not identically replicate it, but near enough, but we're going to put our own little twist on, hence the bowlers. They didn't come with bowlers as a touring car, so we're going to do a bit by bit guide of how to put these on. We are not going to glue this on, because on the original touring car it was little self-tappers, but because we don't want anyone just unscrewing your bumper and running off, I'm going to rivet it instead, so it'll still have them little dimple marks on it. And then I might put a bit of rubber in there, just depends how much squeaking we get off it. But yeah, as you can see, the original touring car, all this is cut out and they've got little vents in. We're going to replicate that. But yeah, let's go. Allen keys. Let me see if I've got one first. There's a point. Boosh! Save your... There we go. Is that what they cut, huh? I'll just put all my Allen keys back together and then shove them back in the box, because always look after your shitty tool. There we go. Shove them back in there. Shove them there. You're gonna press that right up against.
Yeah, so it doesn't budge.
Yeah. on, this is how low it's going to be. Or we can pull these arches out a little bit further and well, might put coilovers on it so it doesn't bump out too much. It just means the ride's going to be a bit shitty. So that's literally how low I'm going to bring it. Not even enough touching that arch, as you can see. What do you think? That or lower?
Nah, that looks fine. That.
I can pull this arch out further, like. I'll pull the arch out a bit.
Yeah.
Bend it out.
So the tyre sits in it a bit.
Yeah, but downside that is if you go over a bump and you've got a bit of lock on it, it can rip the wing. And the ET setting on these is quite like wide out. Even on the standard road car, they're like limited at what you can do with them. Even there, it's not too bad. The back needs to come down a hell of a lot, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So as you can see, the back people, that's how high she's sitting at the minute. Right, so take that one out. There you go. Class I know when they don't just come straight out, even though they went in that way. Right. Thing you're gonna do with this, hang on. Go on.
No way. No way. No way. Don't ask me for this. Don't ask me for that. There's ice in the safe. Get iced if you chat. I might flip my wrist. I might flip the stacks. I might steal your chick and then give her back. No. Don't ask me for nothing. No.
I have to wait until tomorrow to get some longer rivets to finish off all this. It's just mainly it's the contour of the bumper. So you've got basically the front of the bumper here, the splitter, and then the original bump which sits like that. So what we're going to have to do is put a longer one through just to basically make sure that's fine. You think? Yeah, it's come on alright, hasn't it? Like I said, the original touring car was screws. So all we've done, we've just pot riveted the. They're gonna disappear. We're gonna need longer pot rivets, but they're quite clean cutting there. We've clean cut a little bit too much off there, but we're gonna fill that gap anyway because we need to make sure it's locked on fine. What do you think? Yeah? What do you think? Just need 2 longer pot rivets for the front.
Very good.
Yeah. We just need to put a bit of fiberglass in there. Let's cut a little bit too much off. And then it should be ready for just bodywork, sanding down stuff. Yeah, we've just got a price on just one fog light for this. How much is it?
115.
One fog light. So I'm in 2 minds whether to either take them out or put them in. If I take them out, I'm going to have to cut that bit out there.
Yeah.
Which is fine, but then I need to put a bottom bit in. So what do you think? Fog lights? No fog lights? Touring car just literally did not have them at all. But yeah, we could cut that out and then put a piece in inside. It's not mega low, it's just, yeah, it's not mega low. Nah, just jump up and down on it then. Not yet. Jump up and down on it then. There we go. We can't. When we put the coilovers on it, literally is. So it's going to be like that. And that bit down. Let's see how. It's fiberglass, it could take it. Yeah, that's not a bad height at all, is it?
No.
It's not too low. That'll miss more speed bumps, that. Won't it?
It might be alright, yeah.
I'm gonna have to put coilovers on it because there's just too much body roll. It's either I make it a full tourer or I make it a road car, like full road car. Or try and meet it in the middle. If I try and meet it in the middle, I still need to put coilovers on to bring it down to the height that's necessary. Or I can just spend £100 on fog light and just cut them bits out.
Yeah.
We'll cut them out then. And I'll just get a new fog light for that side. I might have to get a bit of round tube and cut a bit of tube out and re-fiberglass it in.
Yeah, I think it'd look nice with a little bit of a lip.
Yeah. I'll have to do that. I've never seen anyone do them with the fog lights in. I've seen people remove them because it's a cheaper option. We've left the wheel stood out. There's a bit of a gap there because we've cut a little bit too much. But what do you all think? What do you think of that? Needs to be a little bit lower on the front, but only by a tiny bit. Yeah. Yeah, it's only a tiny bit, isn't it? That needs to come down. Sit on the arch, Danny. See how far it comes down. I'm going to have to take the bucket, the liner out and all, because it fucking catches all the time. Now that is a bit of height, isn't it? I'm going to have to go down coilover route, aren't I? I want it to be a road car, but it's... Yeah. See what you think. Just that couple of mil, isn't it? Massive difference. And same with the back. The back needs to come down about 40-50 mil. It's going to have to go on coilovers, isn't it? I want it to be a bit road car-y, but it ain't going to fucking work that way, is it? Yeah, I want it to float a bit because of ride. It's comfy, you can't corner for shit, like. Stays like a bus. But if put them coilovers on it, this is just off one drive, this. So you can see it's absolute cut fuck out of it and it's bent that up. So I'm in two minds whether to just... I can bring it out like. I can put porta power behind there and just push, only slightly. It's just only give it a slight bevel. But then the wheel stance is not bad. You can drive like shit, but it's got a good stance on it, hasn't it? See what she looks like with the fogs on her. Lights on. What do these all think? I felt like crying pulling that bumper to bits, like you tune shit out of history, really, Annie. But the car look miles better for it. You do know as soon as I do this, I won't want to get rid of it. Already like driving it now. You think all cars we've got here, some bit of kit in there. Look at all this fucking mess. Alright, what we'll do next episode, we'll start doing the fiberglass. And we'll see how far we get with it. Hopefully it won't be too bad. And it'll be straightforward. We've done a couple of tests with our cork can for the basically for the in bits on the fog lights. So where it goes in, so we can cut it and manipulate it into place. But I'll do another episode on that. So I'll come and turn this out and farewell. Next episode.